Alright guys, welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to show you guys how you can make a bomb. So, see here, if I just click, then I drop a bomb on the floor, then the bomb will explode and it will oof any players that come with a blast radius. Alright, so without further ado, let's get into this video. Alright, so first things first, I'm going to create a bomb. Alright, so I'm just going to insert a sphere. I'm actually not going to make it a bomb. I'm just going to create a sphere. Alright, I'm going to turn it into a darker color. And I'm going to make it slate. So its texture somehow and somewhat resembles a bomb. Alright, so to make it a tool, I'm just going to insert a tool. And I'm going to rename it bomb. And put the part inside of the tool and rename it handle. Now, this makes sure that the game knows that this is the part the player is going to hold when they're equipped with this tool. So before we get into the scripting, I'll first insert some sound effects. So first is the bomb fuse. So I'm just going to use this sound. Alright, I'm going to use this sound and insert it into the handle. Right, so insert it into the handle and rename it fuse. So next sound effect, it will be the explosion. So bomb explode. Right. I'm just gonna use this sound effect. Alright, I'm gonna insert it into the handle. And I'm gonna rename the sound explode. So after you inserted the explode, make sure to enable play on move. So this means that when you delete the sound will play. Alright, so now let's get to the scripting part. So I'm going to insert a script into the bomb. Alright, so first we'll start by defining some variables. So first of all, local tool equals the script.parent, which is just the bomb tool. Local handle equals the tool.handle, which is the handle, which is the bomb part that we just. So now will be a few variables that we're going to use during the script. So local debounce equals to false. So this basically checks whether the player can drop the bomb or not, whether they are on cooldown. So local blast radius equals to 10. So the radius of the explosion. Local blast pressure equals to 10,000, which is the blast pressure of the explosion. Fuse time, how long it will take before the bomb explodes after dropping. And finally, local cooldown equals 7, which is the cooldown of the bomb. So now let's get into the logic. Alright, so first we need to detect whenever the player activates the tool. So a tool dot activated connect function. So whenever the player clicks while they have the tool, the code inside of here will run. So first we need to check whether or not the player is on cooldown. So if not debounce, so the player is not on cooldown, then debounce equals true. So we're going to put the bomb on cooldown. And then we're going to create a bomb. So local bomb equals to handle clone, alright? Bomb.parent equals to workspace, and bomb.position equals to handle.position. Right, so this basically duplicates the handle, puts it into the workspace, and sets the position of the bomb to be the position of the handle. And also what we should do is to make sure that can collide on the handle false, so the bomb doesn't collide with the handle, and inside of the script we're going to set bomb can collide equals to true. Alright, so the bomb can roll on the floor. And after we created the bomb, we can play the fuse sound. So because we duplicated the handle, the fuse sound is also inside of the bomb. So what we can do is bomb.fuse play. So that will play the fuse sound for everyone to hear. Alright, so now we're going to use a delay function. So delay, and then inside of here will be fuse time and function. So DLA basically runs the function after fuse time, and it runs this in a different threads. So like it doesn't pause the script while awaiting; it just awaits in another thread. So it doesn't the wait doesn't affect script. Alright, so we're going to wait fuse time, which is now set to 3 seconds, and we're going to run function. So local explosion equals to instance.new explosion. So we're going to create a new explosion, and we're going to put it inside of workspace. And explosion, we're going to customize it, dot position equals to bomb dot position. And explosion dot blast radius equals to 10. Not 10, we just set it to blast radius, which is the variable that we defined before. And we're going to do explosion.blast pressure equals to blast pressure. Right. So now what we can do is to just destroy the bomb, because we have now created an explosion. So bomb : destroy. And because we have play on remove in this explode sound effect, when we destroy the bomb, this explode sound effect is also going to play. So it's going to play an explode sound when it explodes. Alright, so next we're going to do wait cooldown. Alright, and debounce equals to false. So we're going to take off the cooldown. Alright, and before we get into testing, one more thing I wanted to add is over here we need to add a handle.transparency equals to 1. Alright, so that's going to make the handle invisible because we dropped a bomb. And after cooldown, handle.transparency equals to 0. Alright, so that should be our whole script completed. So I'm just put the bomb inside of starter pack, and we're going to test bombs. Alright, so we're inside of the game, as you can see. So I'm just going to equip my bomb. Alright, I'm going to equip my bomb, and I'm going to click and run away. And you can see after 3 seconds, the bomb will explode. So let me just try that again. You can see the bomb comes back after the cooldown. So I'm just going to click it. I'm going to stand closer to it this time, and you can see we got blown up by bomb. And yeah, that is basically all I have for you today. We created a bomb that will explode after 3 seconds. Alright, so leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video.